a ticket to inspiration. Join me for a free Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Hey everyone, Joe Rogan here. Dive into the extraordinary life of Arnold Schwarzenegger. From the weight room to the big screen and even the governor's mansion. This is about shattering expectations. And guess what? I'm giving away a free digital download of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Stay tuned. I'll be announcing the code in the middle of the video. The Austrian Oak from humble beginnings to global icon. Born in Austria in 1947, Arnold's story starts in humble beginnings. He dreamed big, even as a young boy. His vision? To conquer the world of bodybuilding? And conquer he did. He became Mr. Olympia 7 times. He set his sights on Hollywood and took the film industry by storm. He became a global action hero, captivating audiences worldwide. Then, he became the governor of California. This is the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a man who defied the odds. A village of dreams. Arnold's formative years in Austria. Picture this. Thal, a small village in Austria. It's 1947, post-war Europe. Amidst the rebuilding and resilience, a young Arnold Schwarzenegger is born. Life wasn't easy. Resources were scarce. His family home, lacking plumbing and modern conveniences, became the crucible where Arnold's character was forged. His father, a strict disciplinarian, instilled in him the values of hard work and dedication. Every day was a test of physical strength and mental fortitude. Chopping wood, fetching water from the well, these weren't chores for young Arnold. They were opportunities to grow stronger. He yearned for a life beyond the confines of his small town. He craved adventure, opportunity, and a chance to prove himself to the world. Little did he know, his journey was about to begin, fueled by an unwavering self-belief that would become his trademark. Iron will. Discovering the power of bodybuilding. At the age of 14, Arnold stumbled upon his calling, bodybuilding. It wasn't just the physicality that drew him in, but the discipline, the dedication, the transformation. It was a way to sculpt himself into something extraordinary. He devoured bodybuilding magazines, studied the physiques of his idols like Reg Park, and hit the gym with an intensity rarely seen. His training regimen was legendary. He pushed himself beyond his limits, embracing the pain as a necessary step towards greatness. Every rep, every set brought him closer to his dream. But Arnold wasn't just building his body, he was building an iron will. He visualized his goals with laser-like focus. He saw himself as a champion, long before the world did. This unwavering self-belief, this absolute conviction in his potential would become his greatest asset. As Arnold's physique grew, so did his ambition. He set his sights on the mecca of bodybuilding America. He dreamt of competing on the world stage, of becoming Mr. Universe, of achieving what no Austrian had done before. At the age of 21, he took a leap of faith. He packed his bags, bid farewell to his homeland, and embarked on a journey into the unknown. America, the land of opportunity, welcomed him with open arms. He embraced the culture, the energy, the sheer vastness of it all. He knew that in this melting pot of dreams, anything was possible. He trained harder than ever, pushing his body to its absolute limits. He competed in local competitions, honing his skills, making a name for himself. With each victory, his confidence grew, as did his unwavering belief in his destiny. Arnold's rise through the ranks of bodybuilding was nothing short of meteoric. He dominated competitions with his unparalleled physique and stage presence. He became the youngest Mr. Universe ever at the age of 20, a testament to his unwavering dedication and relentless pursuit of excellence. But Arnold craved more than just trophies and titles. He envisioned a life beyond the gym, a life where he could inspire millions with his story, his physique, his unwavering belief in the power of hard work. He understood the power of image, the allure of the American dream. He knew that to reach a wider audience, to truly make his mark on the world, he needed a bigger stage. With his sights set on Hollywood, he began taking acting classes, learning English, and cultivating his charisma. He saw no limits to what he could achieve. He was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was here to conquer the world, one dream at a time. Breaking into Hollywood was no easy feat, even for Arnold. He faced skepticism for his thick Austrian accent and unconventional looks. But Arnold was undeterred, proving his doubters wrong. He honed his acting skills with the same intensity he brought to the gym. His breakthrough came with Conan the Barbarian. Audiences were captivated by his charisma. The film was a box office success, catapulting Arnold to superstardom. The Austrian kid had conquered Hollywood. All right, everyone, I hope you're ready for more because we're diving back into Arnold's incredible journey. We left off with him conquering Hollywood, but remember, his roots were in bodybuilding, and we're about to witness his absolute dominance in that world. The Mr. Olympia competition, the pinnacle of bodybuilding, awaited. This wasn't just about lifting weights. It was about artistry, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of physical perfection. Arnold brought a new level of intensity and charisma to the stage. His physique was a testament to his grueling workouts, his strict diet, his unwavering discipline. The crowd roared as he flexed, his muscles seemingly chiseled from granite. He commanded attention with every pose, every movement a display of power and grace. This was his arena, and he was the undisputed king. Year after year, Arnold returned to the Mr. Olympia stage, each time bigger, better, more determined than before. He faced fierce competition, talented athletes who pushed him to his limits. But Arnold thrived under pressure. He used every challenge as fuel to work harder, to push himself further than he thought possible, and the results spoke for themselves. He secured an unprecedented 7 Mr. Olympia titles, cementing his place as a legend of the sport. This wasn't just about winning. It was about setting a new standard. It was about proving that with unwavering dedication, with an unbreakable will, anything was achievable. Arnold's impact extended far beyond the competition stage. He became a global ambassador for bodybuilding, inspiring millions to adopt healthier lifestyles. He made fitness accessible, relatable, even aspirational. He broke down stereotypes, showing the world that bodybuilding wasn't just about vanity. It was about discipline, self-improvement, and pushing the boundaries of what's humanly possible. He shared his knowledge freely, writing books and articles, offering training tips and nutritional advice. He opened gyms, making fitness more accessible to the masses. He understood that a healthy body was the foundation for a healthy mind, a healthy life. He wasn't just building muscles, he was building a movement. Section 4. A global icon emerges. Arnold's influence transcends borders. Arnold's star power transcended borders and languages. He became a global icon, his story resonating with people from all walks of life. He represented the American dream, the idea that with hard work and determination, anything was possible. He was living proof that even a kid from a small village in Austria could achieve greatness on a global scale. His charisma, his larger-than-life persona, resonated with audiences worldwide. He was more than just a bodybuilder. He was an entertainer, a businessman, a symbol of ambition and achievement. He broke down barriers, proving that success could be achieved through hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Section 5. The business of building a brand. Arnold's entrepreneurial spirit. But Arnold wasn't content with just being a champion bodybuilder or a Hollywood action hero. He possessed a sharp business acumen, a drive to build something lasting, something that would extend his influence far beyond his years in the limelight. He understood the power of his personal brand and leveraged it masterfully. He ventured into business, launching successful ventures in real estate, restaurants, and fitness equipment. He invested wisely, growing his wealth and securing his financial future. He became a sought-after speaker, sharing his insights on success, motivation, and the power of positive thinking. He was a force to be reckoned with, a true embodiment of the entrepreneurial spirit. And now, just as promised, here's that free Arnold Schwarzenegger movie download code for one lucky viewer, 57206 EA9F950E. Section 1. Hollywood Beckons. From muscle man to main attraction. Arnold's transition from bodybuilding champion to Hollywood action hero was a testament to his unwavering self-belief and relentless work ethic. He understood that success in one field didn't guarantee success in another. He knew he had to prove himself all over again, this time in front of the camera. He took acting classes, worked tirelessly to improve his English, and embraced every opportunity to learn the craft of filmmaking. He faced his share of rejections and setbacks. Critics initially dismissed him as just a muscle man, doubting his acting abilities. But Arnold used their skepticism as fuel, pushing himself harder, determined to prove them wrong. He saw every audition, every small role, as a stepping stone, a chance to refine his skills and demonstrate his commitment to becoming a true actor. Section 2. Conan the Barbarian, forging a legend in steel and fury. In 1982, Arnold's breakthrough role arrived with Conan the Barbarian. This sword and sorcery epic, set in a mythical world of warriors and wizards, played perfectly to his strengths. His imposing physique, his brooding intensity, and his raw physicality brought the legendary warrior Conan to life on the big screen. Audiences were captivated by his performance. He wasn't just a muscle-bound brute. He conveyed Conan's strength, his determination, and his underlying humanity. The film was a box office success, launching Arnold into the stratosphere of Hollywood stardom. He had arrived, defying the skeptics and proving that he was more than just a pretty face and a chiseled physique. He was a bona fide movie star. Section 3. The Terminator, a sci-fi icon, is born. Just 2 years later, Arnold solidified his status as an action icon with The Terminator. This science fiction thriller, directed by James Cameron, cast him as a seemingly unstoppable cyborg assassin sent from the future. His portrayal of the Terminator was both terrifying and captivating. His deadpan delivery, his relentless pursuit, and his chillingly robotic movements created one of cinema's most iconic villains. But The Terminator was more than just a mindless action flick. It explored themes of fate, free will, and the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. Arnold's performance, despite his limited dialogue, was nuanced and memorable. He conveyed the Terminator's cold, calculating nature, while also hinting at a glimmer of something more beneath the machine-like exterior. Section 4. The action hero era, Schwarzenegger dominates the box office. Conan and the Terminator launched Arnold into a decade of action movie dominance. He became synonymous with the genre, starring in a string of box office hits that showcased his unique brand of action, humor, and larger-than-life charisma. Films like Predator, Total Recall, and True Lies solidified his status as a global superstar. He wasn't afraid to poke fun at his own image, often injecting humor and self-awareness into his roles. Audiences flocked to theaters to witness his explosive stunts, his witty one-liners, and his unwavering commitment to entertaining. He became a cultural phenomenon, his catchphrases quoted by fans worldwide. He wasn't just an actor, he was an experience, a larger-than-life personality who embodied the spirit of action and adventure. Section 5. Comedy and family films, expanding his repertoire. While Arnold's action hero persona made him a global icon, he wasn't content to be typecast. He surprised audiences and critics alike by venturing into comedy and family-friendly films, proving his versatility as an actor. He showed a knack for comedic timing, delivering memorable performances in films like Twins alongside Danny DeVito and Kindergarten Cop. These roles allowed him to showcase a different side of his personality, revealing a warmth and vulnerability that endeared him to an even wider audience. He proved that he was more than just muscles and explosions. He was a talented performer capable of carrying a wide range of genres. He was, in his own words, a governor of entertainment, conquering Hollywood on his own terms. Section 1. The Call to Serve, from action hero to public servant. Arnold's journey took an unexpected turn in the early 2000s. He had conquered Hollywood, achieved global fame, and amassed a fortune. Yet a new ambition began to take root, a desire to serve the public, to make a difference in the world beyond the silver screen. His interest in politics had been simmering for years, fueled by his belief in the power of individuals to enact positive change. His marriage to Maria Shriver, a member of the Kennedy family, further exposed him to the world of public service and the complexities of government. He recognized that his unique platform, his global recognition, and his proven leadership skills could be valuable assets in the political arena. In 2003, he announced his candidacy for governor of California, a decision that shocked many but thrilled others who saw in him a fresh, unconventional, and potentially transformative leader. Section 2. Governor of California, Schwarzenegger's political debut. The 2003 California gubernatorial recall election was unlike any other in American history. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the action hero, the businessman, the global icon, was now a candidate for public office. His campaign, a whirlwind of rallies, media appearances, and celebrity endorsements, captivated the nation. He campaigned on a platform of fiscal responsibility, economic growth, and environmental protection, promising to shake up the status quo and bring his trademark determination to the challenges facing California. On October 7, 2003, Arnold Schwarzenegger was elected governor of California, defeating incumbent Gray Davis. His victory sent shockwaves through the political establishment and ushered in a new era of celebrity politics. He had defied the odds once again, proving that his appeal transcended the world of entertainment. He was now the governor, a nickname he embraced, ready to tackle the challenges of governing a state facing economic woes and political gridlock. Section 3. A different kind of action tackling policy challenges. Arnold's tenure as governor was marked by both successes and challenges. He faced a massive budget deficit, a struggling economy, and a legislature often divided along partisan lines. True to his word, he brought a different approach to governing, one that emphasized bipartisanship, pragmatism, and a willingness to compromise. He worked with Democrats and Republicans alike, seeking common ground on issues such as environmental protection, economic development, and healthcare reform. He signed into law the Global Warming Solutions Act of 2006, a landmark piece of legislation aimed at reducing greenhouse gas emissions. He championed stem cell research, attracting both praise and criticism for his stance on this controversial issue. He tackled prison overcrowding, reformed workers' compensation, and implemented policies to promote renewable energy and energy efficiency. Section 4. Environmental advocacy, a legacy of green initiatives. One of Arnold's most enduring legacies as governor was his commitment to environmental protection. He viewed climate change as an urgent threat and believed that California could lead the way in developing innovative solutions. He signed executive orders setting ambitious goals for reducing greenhouse gas emissions, promoting renewable energy, and improving air quality. He championed the Hydrogen Highway Network, a plan to build hydrogen refueling stations along major California highways, encouraging the development and adoption of zero-emission vehicles. He understood that protecting the environment was not just a moral imperative, but also an economic opportunity. He saw the potential for green jobs, clean technology innovation, and a more sustainable future for California. His environmental advocacy extended beyond policy initiatives. He used his platform to raise awareness about climate change, urging individuals, businesses, and governments to take action. Section 5. A new era of leadership. Arnold's unconventional approach. Arnold's time as governor was not without its controversies and criticisms. His policies sometimes alienated members of his own party, and his personal life became tabloid fodder in the wake of a highly publicized scandal. Yet he remained a popular figure, admired for his candor, his sense of humor, and his unwavering belief in the potential of California. He brought a fresh perspective to the political arena, demonstrating that leadership could come from unexpected places. He proved that success in one field did not preclude success in another. He showed that with hard work, determination, and a willingness to challenge the status quo, anything was possible. He left office in 2011, his legacy a mix of political achievements, environmental advocacy, and a reminder that even in the often cynical world of politics, one person can make a difference. Beyond the governorship, a continuing legacy of service. Leaving the governor's mansion didn't signal retirement for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Instead, he shifted his focus, channeling his energy and influence into philanthropy and advocacy on a global scale. His passion for public service didn't fade with his time in office. It evolved. He had always believed in giving back, in using his platform to make a positive impact. And now, he had the freedom to choose his battles, to champion causes close to his heart. He didn't retreat from the public eye. He stepped into a new role, one that transcended political affiliations and national borders. He became a global citizen, leveraging his celebrity and his experience to raise awareness about issues such as climate change, poverty, and education. He understood the power of his voice, the reach of his influence, and he used it wisely, inspiring others to join him in making the world a better place. Section 2. A global advocate championing causes close to his heart. Arnold's philanthropic efforts are as diverse as his career path. He's a vocal advocate for environmental protection, continuing his work on climate change through the Schwarzenegger Climate Initiative, which he founded to promote clean energy solutions and combat global warming. He understands the urgency of the climate crisis and believes that bold action is needed to avert disaster. He's also deeply involved in supporting organizations that empower youth, such as After School All-Stars, which provides comprehensive after-school programs to keep kids safe, healthy, and engaged in learning. He believes that every child deserves access to quality education and opportunities to succeed. He's a champion of physical fitness, promoting healthy lifestyles through the Arnold Sports Festival, a multi-sport event that celebrates athleticism and inspires people of all ages to embrace physical activity. Section 3. The Arnold Schwarzenegger Institute Shaping Future Leaders. In 2012, Arnold established the Schwarzenegger Institute for State and Global Policy at the University of Southern California. This think tank, dedicated to finding solutions to pressing policy challenges, reflects his belief in the power of ideas and the importance of bipartisanship in addressing complex issues. The Institute focuses on areas such as climate change, economic development, and political reform, seeking to bridge the divide between ideology and practical solutions. He's actively involved in the Institute's work, mentoring young leaders, participating in events, and using his platform to amplify its message. He envisions the Institute as a catalyst for positive change, a place where ideas are debated, solutions are crafted, and future leaders are inspired to make a difference in the world. He believes that by fostering collaboration and innovation, we can overcome the challenges facing our communities and our planet. The unstoppable spirit of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger's journey is a testament to hard work, determination, and belief in oneself. From Austria to bodybuilding champion, Hollywood star to governor of California, and now a philanthropist, he has defied expectations and shattered limitations. His story inspires us all, reminding us that with grit and resilience, we can achieve anything. Arnold's legacy extends beyond any one field. He is a global icon, a symbol of dreaming big and working tirelessly. His story is one of transformation and overcoming adversity. He uses his platform to make a positive impact. Arnold's journey continues to inspire future generations. Arnold Schwarzenegger's story is more than just a biography. It's a blueprint for achieving the impossible. He redefined success in every arena he entered. He dreamt bigger than anyone thought possible. He saw mountains as stepping stones. He faced skepticism with a steely gaze and relentless work ethic. He inspires us to push beyond our limits. Success isn't given, it's earned. Age is just a number. Excellence is a lifelong pursuit. Remember his unwavering self-belief and relentless pursuit of goals. As Arnold said, "If you can see it here and you have the guts to speak it, then you can make it happen." This is the power of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a living legend inspiring us to reach our full potential.